everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do another sit down haul for you all. We had so much fun filming that last one.
We did.
But we've been thrifting so much and we've got quite a few items to show everybody. So we've got 30 items. Total cost was only $80. So cheap. So cheap. So that means cost of goods was...
$268. You looked at the paper, I looked first. $268 each for these items, so 30 items. Beautiful little haul, and we're going to run you guys through all of it right now.
I've got some women bangers here, I like to think.
Women bangers.
Yeah, some we've sold before, some haven't. But the first item is just like this cute little vintage Dotty. Now, these ones, they don't always go for a whole bunch, but I just wanted to highlight the style and the color. It's very like the Y2K. I'm pretty sure I had like one of these in year 6. So that's the dress there. It's like a really nice like purple sort of patchwork pattern.
Patchwork pattern.
Yeah, but it's one of those like really like slip dresses. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I had one of these in high school.
Very cool.
Yeah, very Y2K.
Well, I didn't have one of these in high school. Maybe I wish I did, but I haven't even seen the musical. This is a nice little Mamma Mia musical t-shirt. It's like a long sleeve. I thought it was a 3/4. It is in fact a long sleeve. So Mamma Mia, the musical from 2002. Who's in that? It's Meryl Streep.
Yes, the queen of acting.
Well, this is the musical though, but she was based on the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen it. So Meryl Streep, and who's in the movie? Pierce Brosnan?
Yeah, Pierce Brosnan and stuff. Oh, actually, I think the musical came first, then the movie. Then they redid the musical.
So a nice little t-shirt.
Yeah.
Musicals, back on now that COVID's over.
Yeah, that's true. What's on at the moment? Hamilton. That's a huge one.
Yeah, you got $500. Go see Hamilton.
I don't. Maybe if I sell this stuff, I will. The next one I have, we've actually sold this brand before, and I just remember picking them up and it was just like this really crazy pattern. So found a skirt this time around. So the brand is called Made... What is it called?
Made by 590, I think it is.
Yeah, Made 590. So it's just like a really cool pattern sort of skirt. Really nice. I mean, if they fit me, I'll totally keep them for myself, but I've got another sample here, which is just like a black one. I think I found them both on the same day. So really cool patterns. And yeah, they go for like $60 to $80 depending. They're just one of those cool like boutique brands.
This is a different one for us. R.M. Williams 75-year, I guess it's like an anniversary celebration polo. It's like a rugby polo with these super padded shoulders. So R.M. Williams, one of those classic Australian sort of stockyard...
Like cowboy brands.
Cowboy brand.
Yeah, very Western. It's really thick material as well.
Yeah, the shoulders there, so if you fall off your horse,
and it's in...
you don't get hurt. No one cares about the address.
Aw.
But yeah, just nice blue and white, big old polo. Someone's going to love that
jersey.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's mad. I'm a big sucker for embroidery, so it looks cool. Man, this is a really, really nice one. I picked it up. I thought it was like a bedsheet at first, but it's just one of those really, really cool maxi dresses. It's really nice, really cool material. This sort of style, again, is the all free flowing. It's very in, like everyone's just wanting that comfortable clothes right now. But yeah, it's just one of those really nice, like boho gypsy style brands.
It's the brand Blossom by 3.
Blossom by 3, yeah.
When are flowers not in? They're always in, always fashionable.
They are. It's just one of those prints that you can just do so much with, so many different styles. Yeah.
All right, this is a cool one. Blast from the past. If any of you guys are like MMA fans or UFC fans, Affliction. One of those classic Y2K sort of 2010 brands. Everyone was rocking them with the tap out shirts and stuff as well. Affliction. This is an Ozzy Osbourne collection. And it's got the like... I guess not really praying hands, but hands holding across there with the rosary beads. So nice little Affliction. That's what it's called, right? You're an old Catholic girl.
Yeah. So the rosary beads, but I like the distressed like collar and stuff. I wonder if it's meant to be, because you know how for a while in the early 2000s, you know, the Ed Hardy like distressed everything was like ripped on purpose.
Yeah. It's a nice one. Aussie collection. Very, very nice. I think, it's supposed to be designed like that.
Yeah. The next one, we've actually picked this one up a couple of times. Yeah, I really like the material and the make of it. It is James Purse.
James Purse.
Yeah, he's just a fancy label, but they always just make that really good high quality clothing. So whether it's for business wear, evening wear, we tend to find a lot more of the business stuff. But yeah, they tend to be really good, either like linen, 100% organic cotton, sometimes silk. But yeah, it's just one of those, it looks simple and very unassuming.
I was going to say, it amazes me how much some brands go for with like just plain black button-up. So
I know.
James Pass.
So unassuming. So when you're going through those business shirts, don't, pass by, just have a quick look at the label.
Another good brand to keep an eye out for, Patagonia, one of our favorites. Been thrifting a lot of this stuff lately. This is just a nice logo spell out. I believe it's called Prussian Blue. There's different colorways of the logo and stuff. Nothing on the back, but just a nice simple color, nice sort of heavy cotton.
It's almost
Perfect
got
for hiking.
it's almost got like a vintage cut to it as well. Like Pete's boxy and everything. I love the Patagonia colors, always so bright. That blue and that purple. Oh,
Sweet.
so nice.
Love it.
I love picking up early Y2K stuff. I think I've got quite a few in the box to show, but this one is a Miss Shop one. It's a lace midi dress, I would say, with like the cap sleeves and like the mock collar. It's pretty see-through, so someone would need like a slip or something underneath it, but it's just one of those cool patterns, and the cut is very in right now. But I love whether it is Dotty, Miss Shop.
What is a mock collar?
A mock collar is like a half collar, so like half lad collar. You can think
So it doesn't fold down; it just goes up.
So I'll just show you. So it's like a tiny little collar. So it's like you can have it popped up, but it folds over a tiny bit.
Okay.
But it's not like a full collar. But it's just around. It's just, I know they had a particular style then.
Very interesting. Got another little thrashed up one. The collar's about to be busted up on this. Bit of a different brand. This one's on a tag by Bonkers, made in Australia. Looks like early Y2K. It's one of those classic novelty Aussie t-shirts, surf culture t-shirts. Hope that focuses in. It says what's it say? Stonefish reef shoes. There's a bigger graphic on the back.
It's got very big Mambo vibes to it.
Yeah, so everyone knows the classic stonefish, one of the most deadly sea creatures. Step on one of those and it's game over. So just a nice little novelty surf one, Stonefish reef shoes.
So 90s.
What does it say? It's now with the non-slip sole. Yeah, they're going to stick in your shoe for sure. So that's a nice little one. A few little stains on it, but couldn't let that one go. Bonkers.
Yeah, Bonkers. It's a cool name.
Great name.
Bonkers. I feel like, I thought there was like a song or something, but could be.
There is a song called Bonkers.
Yeah.
Dizzy Rascal.
Ah, yeah. Good memory. The next one I found was a subtitled crop top. I don't always find this one around, but it has the really, really cute pastel blue. This crop tops, anything, we're coming up towards summer anyway. But the style, especially with the ruffle hem, super, super cute. Couldn't resist picking it up, especially when it's newer tags, and you can find it for, again, like all our items were $2.68 each. Like newer tags, like $2.
So good.
Why not? Very nice.
Let's have a little break in clothing and put a little hard good item, a toy, I guess, a plush.
A plush.
Not quite a thrift item, but we did find this on the garage sale last weekend. We did release one video for the first weekend of the garage sale trail. Yeah. But the second week got rained out, so we couldn't film, but this is probably the most fun little toy. R-rated plush, and it has little noises. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for...
I don't think so. Might be right.
I don't want to get any jizz on me.
There you go.
Explicit.
A little explicit. But that would have been $2.86 as well. Brand new in the box.
Yeah. That was like, and I remember at the garage sale as well, there was like books and stuff on top of it. And I thought it was like a book or a DVD set. And I took it off. I'm like, oh, it's a plush. And super cheap.
Awesome.
Lady was so nice over there as well. The next one I got was... What is this one? Actually, no, you found this one and like threw it at me. And I had a look at it and it was just, I was like, yes, good eye. I think you picked it up because of like the tag looked a little bit on the fancier side.
If there's like one tiny bit of stitching holding it in.
Yeah. Drew chucks it my way and be like,
give it a look.
Suss this out. The brand's called Little Joe. I thought it was like a girls or kids brand to begin with, but it was, no, it's just a women's brand, but it's a peasant style dress. Again, like that boho sort of hippie. I think it's just a fashion style that I'm attracted to, but because we're leading up towards summer and especially being in Australia, it's just one of those particular styles that I think, especially here in Australia, would never really go out of style. Everyone would shop it, majority of the time. But one of those nice and thick, flowy, got lace on it. But it was a good pickup from you.
Beautiful. Then I don't know how I pulled that one, but I'll claim it because you pull most of the good ones. So if I can claim one of those women bangers, I will. Yeah. I feel like we've shown this before, but I don't think we have. So I'm going to show it again. If we showed it before, you'll see it a second time.
It's too cool not to show again if we have.
So it's a vintage Garfield long sleeve shirt. No tag. I know the tag has the sizing, but no branding. It says made in Australia. Mm-hmm. And it just has Garfield chilling out there with a credit card, pimping, bottle of champagne, living it up. Probably another cat coming to feed him some grapes or something.
Yeah. Look at
just
that.
A cool vintage long sleeve, single stitch.
Look at him chilling. Boss. Absolute
Garfield.
boss.
One of my favourite cartoons growing up, actually.
I was about to say, you used to love Garfield, didn't you?
School was only like a 10-minute walk, and I think Garfield was on at like 3 or 3:30. Garfield and Friends.
Yeah.
Run home and catch that straight after school.
Very good.
Yeah.
Could just imagine, rushing through so you can turn on your TV and watch your Garfields.
And then like Channel V or something afterwards.
Nice.
Like 4:30.
Did you read the magazine, like the cartoons in the newspaper and stuff, like the Sunday newspaper?
No, the only other cat we used to read was, what was the other cat?
Felix?
Comic? No, there was one more.
No, there was I just remember Felix the cat.
Ginger Megs, because our
Ginger
first
Megs.
cat was called Megsy.
Aww.
So like Ginger Megs, the cartoon with the kid with his cat.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat relation. We need to get a cat. We've only got a dog.
We do. Do you think Archie would get along with a cat?
Not at all.
We could maybe. Who knows? As long as he doesn't eat the cat, that's fine, right? All right, I better show my next item. So again, I'm a big fan of picking up this brand. So it's Princess Highway. They don't always go for a whole bunch, but this particular style, again, is something that's very in right now. So it's a loose pant. So it's a wide leg pant, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you if you wanted to hold that out. Yeah, so it's like a wide leg, more of like a lounge linen sort of look. But yeah, it's the comfy pant look that everybody's into. Even I'm sort of into that style as well. But I think because of COVID and being locked down, everyone being at home, being in comfy clothes, coming back out again, everyone wants to maintain, that just nice, comfy vibe.
Comfy vibes. Well, I've got a little comfy vibe here as well.
Ooh.
It's not often we pick up sleepwear or like dressing gowns or anything like that. Let me try and find the center of this because they're always hard to find. This is on a Scanson tag. It's an Australian like novelty brand. They used to make like different shirts and merch for different movies and promos. It's a Phantom dressing gown. I should probably model it, but not made of silk or anything. It's polyester, but Phantom print all over. Scanson.
Far out. It's so cool. I love that pop of purple. So nice.
There's a couple of, I think it has a pocket either side, so you can pull off the Hugh Hefner vibes. Pretty hardcore with this one.
I used to love that movie.
That should be on the watch list.
Actually, yeah, where he lives in the cave and then goes in. He was always like an Indiana Jones-esque sort of style.
Yeah, much sexier though.
Yeah. Billy Zane?
Yeah.
Yeah, with like his shirt off and stuff and like...
Well, he was in that movie we watched last night. That
the Kevin Hart TV show.
Kevin Hart TV show movie or miniseries.
It's a miniseries. What's it called?
True Story.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So many twists and turns. All right. This twist and turn, that was a really bad segue.
Quite bad.
I've only found Zimmerman 3 times now, and this is the 3rd time. It's one of those very high-end boutique brands. They range from all over the spectrum, have super funky colors, always ultra modern. But I don't know, I just keep finding more boho stuff and everything, but it's a halter neck crop top. It almost looks like a bikini top as well, but it's really like funky paisley rainbow patterned. But yeah, Zimmerman are just one of those brands. If you can find it, pick it up, but especially like it was, just $2.
Less than $3.
I know.
Less than a small coffee.
Yeah, it's a really cute. I love the pink and the purple in it. It's a really nice
All right,
top.
well, speaking of pink, I've got better segues than you. Speaking of pink, this is a little combo actually. We can put together a little 2000s Y2K combo. If you can hold the hat, I'll hold the shirt.
Can I wear the hat?
Well, you can if you're gonna wear the shirt. So it's the beautiful pop punk emo skater girl Avril Lavigne t-shirt. That back here, spell out Avril. Look at that. And then hold that there for a sec.
Yeah.
And then to match the complete fit is this TV show, The OC visor, made in 2007 on that tag. One size fits all, that visor. That is reliving our youth right there.
Oh man, year 8, I was like so into Avril Lavigne. I had the studded belt. I had the really long straight hair as well. I would like part it in the middle, listen to her album, and yeah, I'd be so emo writing poems and everything. Actually, I should have segued after your sleepwear with this
You
one.
missed out.
I know. Lost opportunity.
Oh, that's a huge opportunity missed.
I know. I should have grabbed it out, but I've got another sleepwear after this, so it's fine. I thought I'd do them all together. This one, da-da-da. Can you even see it? Yes, look at that. That is a vintage Playboy sleep top.
Made in Australia.
Made in Australia. I've never seen something this old before. Like, it's pretty crazy. It's really thin, so you can tell.
It feels like a vintage, like nurse, an old nurse would wear in like the 50s or something.
Yeah, is it like a vintage sexy nurse outfit, and it's just missing like the bottom part?
How did you miss that segue from Hugh Hefner into that? I didn't even know you were going to show that, to be honest.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's all
not
good.
fine.
But yeah, there's one of, I don't think I've ever found, I think I found a modern Playboy before, but yeah, not vintage one. So that's super cool. Yeah, it's very 70s with the yellow and brown. Yeah, one of those just cool finds that you just don't see every day.
All right, I'm forced to find a segue with the next one then. I'm going to go with this. Speaking of brown, you said brown in the last 8 words, so this is technically brown. It's these vintage, what would you call that pattern? It's not like animal print. It's sort of like an animal.
I'd say it's like a animal, no, it's like a zebra.
It's like a zebra with the
Leopard
colours. It's actually crazy. Don't know what the brand is. On the bottom patch there it says Aussie Australia OZZY. So it's some sort of surf brand. It has that sort of board short lining. But on the drawstring it says London Fog. So I'm not too sure what they are, but they're just a crazy fit. I tried putting them on.
Do they? No?
I've just got too much. It's the tattoos and stuff, because a lot of the like similar coloured tattoos, it just sort of clashes.
Your legs just look too busy?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
the funky, like where the funky shorts, funky board shorts, yeah, they always seem to snap up pretty quickly. I think just because they have that unique look to them. I've got another vintage one. I've got so many today. Usually it's him with all the, mad vintage shirts and stuff. I mean, you do have quite a few, but I've got quite a few skirts and stuff, which is really nice. This one's a sports girl one. We've picked up like overalls and stuff before, but it's just a really nice, simple red A-line skirt. These ones, great for like evening, cocktail, even business wear, or even like I put them with like a band shirt or something like that, or something different. But yeah, anything like I was saying before, like sports girl, Dotty, like those sort of vintage early 2000s or 90s, I think just have that they have nicer cuts to them. I really like them. So yeah, nice little cute one.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. We've got 3 left. So I might go with this one. Just something different for us. A classic brand that we always pick up, Nudie Jeans.
But in the shirt form.
Well, it's not a shirt. It's a crew neck jumper, but it's made of terry cloth. Do you know what terry cloth is?
No, what's terry cloth?
So, like, I heard someone talking about it the other week, and I had felt it before, but I didn't know what it was called. So this is a nudie. It's called Terry something is the model, but it's sort of like what they wear on like boats and stuff. It absorbs doesn't absorb water, but it sort of
like repels and fast
a
drying.
little bit. I don't know what it technically does, but
It feels like towel. So like
it's like a towel material. So yeah, terry cloth, kind of popular. Like a lot of like yachting, big old vintage yachting jackets and stuff are sort of made out of that material sometimes. So something to keep an eye out for. And yeah.
I love the
Colour-
burnt orange
Oh,
colour.
I don't like it at
Oh, you don't
all.
like the burnt
No.
orange? No, you just about to say I hate the colour.
Yeah, the colour's horrible. Just a grey just like a heather grey would be awesome.
Yeah. No, it's a really, really nice material.
Yeah.
Oh, I love finding these ones. I've got a pair of Gorman shorts. I don't think I've found shorts before, but the main reason why I love finding Gorman is just like finding the next new pattern. Like I've never found 2 the same. It's just a different one every single time. They have like the funkiest colors.
Yep.
But yeah, these ones are just really cute shorts. I'm not sure if they're sleep shorts or normal shorts. I haven't looked too much into them.
You should try and sleep in them and find out.
Ooh, they do have little pockets, but they're like fake back pockets. So that's why I knew they were women's.
So are they sleep shorts or wake shorts?
Wake shorts, as in like,
Awake.
I was thinking like surfboard wake, like
Yeah.
like surfing shorts.
Very niche
maybe.
type of short. Wake shorts.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Gorman. They're very, niche in general.
enough.
But yeah, funky blue pattern. It's almost like a sprinkle pattern.
From the side here, it looks like little dog bones.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Like the ends are rounded off like little dog bones,
Yeah.
but they're not. So Gorman, make that print.
They're like sprinkle polka dots or something.
I think in our last sit-down haul, we showed a top-heavy tag, and I was complaining because it was not of a larger size that I would fit in.
Yeah.
Well, turns out we found another one,
Ooh,
but it will fit me, but
yes.
it's completely destroyed. So we'll just show you guys again. Nice top-heavy tag there. Medium, so it still won't fit me, but the collar's thrashed out. South Park. Classic Cartman, Owl My Ass. What year was it? 98?
98.
So yeah, a bit banged up. It is not single stitch, but top heavy. There are a bunch of different. I keep whacking you in the face, right? On the top heavy tag, there's a bunch of different South Park and Simpson graphics and stuff. So that's a cool one. Not the best in terms of quality.
Yeah, but it is
but
an
always
older
good,
tag.
Always
yeah.
good to find and rescue one of those. So
cool.
Cartman, classic.
You don't find that tag and that kind of print out in the wild very often.
Not often, no.
No, it's so cool. This is also another one you don't find out in the wild very often. Hey, good segue.
Two me, one you, but yeah, I'll pay that one.
It's LL Bean. So these ones, it's just one of those puffer jackets. Good for hiking. They have that active wear, explorer sort of style.
Still got this tag on it. That was $8.
Far out.
Averaged down to $2.68.
Everything else, I didn't mean to have the tag still on that one. But yeah, these ones, always super good quality. I think we've only found like jeans and stuff before, but love the color. But yeah, really, I think we discovered LL Bean just from listening to a lot of US streams, because I know it's a huge brand over in the US. Yeah, I think it's only just starting to gain momentum here in Australia.
It's probably been here for a while. It's just harder to get, and therefore less are donated and stuff like that.
Yeah, really, I'm a big fan of purple.
My favourite pickup from this haul, picked it up, what's today? Today's Sunday. Picked it up on Thursday or Friday. Anyway, some of you may know if you listen to rap, if you follow us, this is our 400 shirt. YG 400, YG the rapper has his own clothing line called 400. Or it depends, 400, or if you're a bit more gangster, say 400.
What about 400? No, it's
I'll
not.
have to look into the forums. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. But yeah, just a nice shirt. You don't really find something like that very often. They're pretty expensive to buy brand new. So happy to cop that one for sure.
Yeah.
That'll be a keeper. I honestly might just not wear this for 5 to 10 years.
Because you want it to last.
And then when it's sort of more
Vintage then.
Yeah. And then rock it for the 5 to 10 years when it becomes vintage maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Keep it. I've got a heap of rap tees from this sort of era that we're not really doing much with. So yeah.
It's always
400.
nice. It's so good. It's always nice finding, we're heaps into music and we like a lot of bands and things like that, but it's always nice finding a shirt of a band that you absolutely love or an artist that you love and it fits.
What's your favorite YG song?
What's that Bang 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 one?
Bang Bang Bang.
Isn't it? What's the one that you were listening to in the car?
The recent one?
Yeah.
No, the old one that you like. Bick and Back being...
Bick and Back being Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bick and Back being Bull because he's in the Bloods and can't say C words, right?
Well, they don't like to say C with the
Words.
Crips.
The
Because the
Crips
Crips
stuff.
are
Yeah.
their rivals, yeah.
Brick and Back being Bull.
Do you-
What an absolute tongue twister.
All right, moving on.
We've got 2 more left, right? So my one, your one. This one, I can't believe I wanted to keep this one to myself, but it's just that slightly bit too big. It's a vintage Ralph Lauren Ralph Lauren button-up nautical top. It's silk as well, so super fancy, but I actually found a couple online that are a darker version of this, and was very surprised how much they go for. So they're really, really cool.
There's
Look
a
at
nice
that
little
print.
gold... What are they made out of? Little gold button things.
Little buttons. It's just a really, really cool pattern. Super cool. I love the colors. Really nice flowing. I'm actually a little bit cut that it doesn't fit. It's so nice.
It's a crazy find.
Yeah.
Crazy find.
It's just, absolutely love the colors and the stripes and stuff. And I think it just reminds me of my rockabilly days of when I was heaps into Sailor Jerry and all that kind of thing. That sailor style. Yeah, super popular.
Awesome. I picked this to put in my list of things to show, but I think there's more to the story to tell from your perspective.
Yes.
So I'll just hold it and you can talk about it.
So, So we were out thrifting one day, as always the story goes, and we were in a store. We actually found quite a good few things in that store. What else did we find? It was
Can't remember. I go thrifting every day.
It's true. So we ended up finding. Well, I found that because I was looking through the. I was about to say crockery, but like the porcelain.
Homewares?
Yeah, the homewares, because I just wanted to start learning a little bit more of it. And I found this Luig mug.
Lunig.
Lunig mug. But yeah, this was I think Drew was like, come on, we have to go. And I was just like, a couple more minutes, and saw that. And I did a quick look online. And how much did they go for again?
Well, it's actually already sold.
Oh, that's
You
right.
listed it up on eBay.
I forgot. It sold yesterday.
Yesterday for $150 plus, I think, like $28 post to the US. So $3 to $150. Crazy flip on that one. Fine porcelain made in Australia by Dynamo House. And it's just Lunig with coffee pots on the tree, and it's just pouring a coffee into his mug. So
that was 5 minutes worth it, right?
yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, I do have some good ones every now and then. So we're actually picking up quite a bit of sleepwear at the moment, finding that it's doing a little bit well for us. You're right, yeah. So this one's a Peter Alexander. So it's just that very cool, like it's called doll baby style. Yeah. Doll baby. It's got the polka dots and everything. Yeah, it's just one of those really cool doll baby styles. But yeah, again, it's that rockabilly sort of
Very
sleepwear.
small. What size is that?
It is a small as well. Yeah, it's one of those
Small
crop ones.
girls or small women's? That's
Women's.
tiny. Okay.
It's a women's one. Yeah.
Women get it smaller by the year, apparently.
Yeah, they do. But it has the lace and the polka dots on the back, so that
That's cute.
backless see-through style is, again, very popular right now.
Very nice. So that's our haul. 30 items, $2.68 each over the last 2 weeks.
We've been on a roll lately, which is always nice to see. Yeah, I'm just super happy with the items that we're picking up. Again, we do have a lot of bread and butter,
There's
but
so much more stuff we could have showed, but we've
Yeah.
shown a lot of them in like reels on Instagram and stuff. So this is sort of the best, coolest stuff that we haven't really picked up or shown before. So very interesting. If you like thrifting content, you like going to the op shops, like going to garage sales,
Yes.
subscribe to the channel below, hit that like button, comment below your favorite pickup from this haul, and if
Yeah.
that was worth showing at the end or not.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a word to you after the video about that. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. We'll see ya.
bye.
See you then. Bye.
See ya. This one here is... Oh, I should have...
We picked a horrible one for the end, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Carry on there.
This one, we're picking up heaps of... Truce is laughing off screen.